Okay, this is the Kronos network. It's a part of crypto.com. It's the DeFi platform. It's an extension of crypto.com where you can do more with your money here. I mean, you can literally take your money. This is real banking. In an American bank, you're so like brainwashed to think that you could just deposit and withdraw. In here, you could take your money, and there's so many different ways to just earn money with your money. That's what banking is all about. It's using your money to make more money, because you're gonna lend your money and get some kind of incentive back for it, like more shares as time progresses, or higher interest rates that are way higher than any bank. Okay, so I just transferred some CRO, and I'm gonna do another farm. If we come here to my wallet, I sent 580 crow, which is about $400 a crow. So we will go back to the D apps, right? DeFi apps. And then I'm gonna go to my dashboard, right? And in 24 hours, I've made $6.77. That's just off 2 farming things. I have another thing on the side that's mining as well. And each farm that I do has 1,000,000 shares. So I have 1,000,000 in one farm, 1,000,000 in another, and 1,000,000 VVS in another one. And those are just multiplying. So it's a lot to take in if you're new. It really is. But just watch. So I'm going to go to earn. Let's go to farms. And these are the different kind of deals they have right now. And to farm, you need to take 2 coins and combine them and create another token, which is like a hybrid token of those 2 coins. And then you can insert it into one of these slots. So you have your CRO Ethereum at top, or CRO wrapped Bitcoin. Today, you can see that I have the CRO VVS going. I have also the VVS USDC at 763%. And I also, what we're going to do today is the VVS USDT at 761.96%. So real quick, let's do an APR calculation and do $500. Okay, let's say I put in $200. Okay, so if I put in $200 USD and I stake this, right, for one day, I'm going to earn an average of $4 a day, okay? So take that and do that 365 for 1 year. If all else, does not fail and the price stays the same and nothing changes, the rate obviously is going to change. The rate is a variable. It changes. It's dynamic. It can go up and down. But potentially, if you leave this in here for a year, you can, possibly make 345,000 K. Now that's not a promise. I don't know if that's true, but if you make 100K, that's even worth it too. So, with that being said, the first step to initiate this is to purchase VVS and the USD token and combine those two, right? So we're going to come down here and there's a link that says get VVS USDT LP, which is the token right there. So we'll click on that. And then we're going to add, once we create this token, we're going to add it to the liquidity pool. And however much you create it with, you get a little percentage of that pool. And every transaction that happens, you're going to get a little percentage, okay? So check it out. VVS, I want 1,000,000 shares, okay? I always do 1 million. And then USDT, I'm gonna need to buy 137, it says. Okay, so let me take a screenshot of that, because I need to remember these numbers, because we're gonna go purchase $1 million worth, a million shares of VVS, right? And then we're gonna go back to the store and purchase 137.59 USD, which I'll round off to 138, okay? USDT. So it's cool to write this down, and then 1 million VVS. All right. So now let's go back to trade, hit the trade button, right? Now we're gonna use our CRO to purchase VVS right now. All right. And we're gonna do 1 million. And there's 1 million. So push swap. Confirm swap. Okay, the price went up. Confirm swap. Okay, confirm. Okay, close. So now when we go back, now we gotta do let's go to the bottom here and push USDT, right? USDT. And for USDT, we need to purchase how much? 138, right? And that's gonna cost 195 CRO. And we can afford that, so let's swap it, purchase it, confirm, close, and then after that we're gonna head down to earn. Okay, swap, we got it. We got 138. So now let's go back to earn, farms, and find the one we wanted to do. So we're here at, okay, VVS USDT. Here it is. We're gonna push enable. Okay. All right. Push confirm. Okay. And then we're gonna push. Guess we're gonna wait a little bit. The network's really busy right now. People are catching on, you know. So let's give it a chance. Okay, stake LP. It just popped up. You see that? Now we're gonna stake our token. Push max. Oh, we need to create the token. I'm sorry, we didn't even create it. So you remember we bought those 2 tokens. So let's go click on this link called Get VVS USDT LP. Click on that. Now we're gonna load up our. It's loading for you right now, actually. Okay, so bam, hit the max on that, and we got that. Insufficient balance. Okay, so let's go to 1 million. Just do 1 million on the dot, right? Okay, so it's 137. Woo! Right on the dot. If I would have bought 137, it would have been, I would have had to go back and done another purchase. But we got it. So after you do that, you push enable. Okay. And now we're creating the token, and the fee is only 0.26 CRO. Very cheap, guys. This is really cheap to do. If we're on the Ethereum network, that's a whole nother story. Okay. Now what we want to do to activate this is supply the liquidity pool. So we're going to supply it. Okay, so here's your contract. And waiting for confirmation. Okay. Now this estimated fee costs 1.1 CRO. Okay, almost 1.2 CRO. So you always have to leave at least 10 CROs. You should leave at least 10 in case, you know. That'll give you 5 good transactions plus, plus 5 transactions. Okay, so now we're set. Now we could go back to earn. Let's go to farms, right? And now, as it's loading up, because the network is super busy, we have one investment here. And this is the new one we just did right now, I believe, right? No, it's not. It's the one we did the other day. The new one we did is right over here. We push it, and then now we can stake our token that we created. Push max, right? And at the current rate, our annual ROI is 474K. If I make 100K, I'm happy. Okay, and this costs 1 crow. Like I said, you gotta listen. I said keep extra crow in here because you're gonna do all these confirmations for contracts and they cost. Okay, and they're gonna cost maybe half a crow, 0.2 crow, 1 crow, maybe 1.3 crow, stuff like that. Okay, and now our stakes have been funded. We are staked. And you can see we're already earning. VVS earned 8.6. And this is just going to keep on going. And to collect your harvest, you just push the harvest button. And then there's a fee as well. Okay? So when you harvest, there's a fee. I'm going to show you. Let's go back up here. Let's say this is earned $3.74 USD. In VVS numbers, that's 27,198 VVS. So if I want to harvest that, I just push the harvest button. Right? So to get $3, so to harvest that, it's also going to cost 1 crow. See how that works? So I'm going to reject it, right? And I'm not going to transfer or harvest until I reach a good amount. Maybe, $100 or something. You know what I'm saying? And you can harvest that, or you could push this button, right? And add more. Plus minus, you can add more to your stake. Okay? But I'm not going to be doing that. I'm locked in for this. That's my investment. And, now I got 1, 2, 3 going. And I think that's where I'll leave that. And then if we go back here, I got the mines, right? And in the mines, I have 5 million VVS staked. So I got 1 million, 1 million, 1 million in the farms, and then I got 5 million here. So let me just tell you, if VVS in the year goes to a cent, I don't know what's going to happen, you know what I mean? But they're tied in, marketing wise with, they have some sort of partnership with Crypto.com. And Crypto.com's marketing is just A1 sauce. You know what I'm saying? You can't touch that drip. It's on some other shit. They've spent over $500 million in marketing in the sports industry. So in 2022, with all this advertisement, they've done more than anybody. The eyes are set on Crypto.com. And then this Christmas, December 25th, is the official date that Staples Center will be called the Crypto.com Arena. And I want you to remember that, because if you think they don't have anything special lined up for that to boom into the new year, you're smoking pickles. Okay, so that's all I just wanted to say. I wanted to show you guys this, that there's other ways except just buying and trading crypto to make money. Yield farming, mining, DAOs. This is where it's at. How can I say this? You just got to do your research, guys. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just trying to help out. All right, take care.